Welcome to Kendal Snowsports Club. This film will hopefully give you all the information you need to stay safe and enjoy your freestyle open session. On arrival, please make your way to the counter to sign in. If you are already a member, please have your card ready to speed up the process. You can find in-depth information about the club's rules and policies under the volunteers photo board. There is also a suggestion box if you would like to leave any comments about your experience. Before heading down to the slope, it's important to check that your kit is in suitable condition. Check your top sheets are intact, your bindings are secure and set correctly, check your edges are not broken or chipped, and make sure your base is not damaged. For snowboarders, the same general inspection applies, but pay particular attention to the condition of your binding straps. Due to the abrasive nature of the slope, it's important to wear long sleeves and gloves. We suggest wearing old clothing instead of your best alpine kit. Helmets must be worn by all members under 16 and those using the freestyle features. We advise using freestyle skis or boards and also suggest that you wear body protection. When out on the slope, you can recognise a slope supervisor as they will be wearing one of these items of clothing. As tempting as it is, please don't enter the slope by the first access point. You could cause an accident when walking across the path of descending skiers or snowboarders. Always enter the slope via the central access points. When spectating or taking a break, please don't hang around or leave your equipment on the slope, as this creates an obstruction for those descending. Always spectate from behind the barriers and store your skis or boards safely out of the way. To ski on our slope without instruction, you must be able to make basic link turns and control your speed from your selected starting point. To snowboard without instruction, you must be able to demonstrate controlled side slips from your selected starting point. Please be aware that different weather conditions greatly impact on how the slope surface runs. Always have a few warm-up runs to get a feel of how the slope is running. Before setting off on a toe, make sure you don't have any loose clothing such as open jackets or braces that could catch on the moving parts. When using the button toe nearest the lodge, please don't stop at any of the lower get-off points as you are in danger from those using the jumps. Always get off at the top station. There is a red stop button located at the bottom of every toe. These can be used in the event of an incident, such as someone falling off. Please note that only slope supervisors can restart a toe. Please be sensible when using the toes. Don't zigzag or side slip, as this puts a lot of strain on the motor and can pull cables off pulleys. Always leave plenty of space from the person in front of you and try to slide as straight a route as possible. Please don't cut across the rope toe path, as this could result in an injury to yourself or another member. At Kendal we have a wide range of freestyle features to play and progress on. We have jumps of different sizes. We also have a number of rails and boxes. At the top of the slope we have the fixed jumps and quarter pipe. The small jump, also known as the cheese wedge, has a constant angle takeoff and is a nice progression from the smaller mobile jumps. The main jump has a steeper angled kick to it, allowing you more air time and gives a more central landing in the bowl. The quarter pipe is fun for practicing your stalls, spins and hand plants. Before dropping in from the top, look around to see if anyone else is ready to go. You must signal your intent to drop in. Don't forget to make sure that your signal has been acknowledged by the others waiting and make sure the road is clear before setting off. Be aware that there is a blind spot in the bowl that you cannot see from the top. You never know what could be hiding in there. Another reason to ensure that you are watching that the previous rider has finished their run before you set off. If you would like to ride the main bowl but not go over the jumps, it is important to ensure that people in the jump queue know your intentions. Shout across and signal, making sure they have acknowledged your intent before setting off. In the event of an incident, the signal for stopping a run is forming a cross with your arms. The signal that a run is clear is forming a letter O with your arms. There are lots of different tricks that can make up your freestyle repertoire. Many of them have weird and wonderful names, such as straighters, 50-50s, board or ski slides, and rotational or on-axis moves, such as 180s, 360s, and so on. As long as you're not riding beyond your ability, these are all valid on our sessions. Off-axis or inverted moves can only be performed by members who have gone through an advanced accreditation process. For more information, please talk to a slope supervisor. Freestyle skiing and snowboarding is great fun and allows you to get creative on the slope. Please be aware, however, that there is inherent risk in all of these activities. Ensure you are wearing the correct safety equipment as described already, and ensure you are riding within the limits of your ability. Please note that if you are seen to be riding beyond your skill level in a manner that could cause harm to yourself or someone else, or you are seen to be breaking any of the slope rules, you will be asked to leave the slope. For more information about what goes on at Kendal Snowsports Club, why not visit our website, kendalsnowsportsclub.co.uk, or join our members page on Facebook, search KSC Members Forum, or follow us on Twitter at Kendal Snow. Please be aware the club is run by volunteers who give up their time so that you can have the best experience when using the slope.